they go to y'all YouTube page, the live will already be showing?
It's on right now. As of right now, the live is on.
Let me go to YouTube.
On YouTube. Yo, 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 yo. What up?
Yep, we live.
Shout out to everybody. Welcome to another rendition of the one and only Spoonz. Once again, live. We live again.
We live
again. We live
We
again.
sound good, we look good.
And we sounding and looking good. Smell good. Shit swanging.
I'm King Shoe, y'all already know. It's Pope Rob.
Hold on.
I'll do this for you. And we got an illustrious guest today. We're gonna let her introduce herself.
Illustrious?
Yeah, that's how we treat you. Brought us gifts, we treat you a little different than everybody else.
This is the aura.
I mean, introduce yourself, let them know what you do, who you are, where to follow you, all that good shit.
Oh, God.
You've done this before,
Maybe.
I know, so I ain't got to school.
My name is Nay. That's N-A-I, not E-O-Y. And, dang, what do I do? I'm a writer.
Okay.
I've recently released my first book, Road to Recovery. That's what I bought you guys today. It's about...
Press that around, bro.
It's about...
Give it to her, because the camera not on us.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, wow. Thanks for telling me. But it's about my mother, growing up, she was addicted to drugs. And it's basically what my life was like dealing with that, how it affected my relationships with other people around me and with her. And then losing her and things like that.
Okay. Where can they find the book? Purchase the book.
The book is on Amazon.com.
That's
Road to
dope.
Recovery. Author named Nasha Nickerson. My Instagram is also in my bio at 50 Shades of _Nay.
50 Shades of Nay.
If y'all gonna follow Nay, you can't be sensitive.
Wait, why you say... No, that leads me to my question.
I don't post nothing crazy on Instagram.
Is 50 Shades of Nay
Right,
like
that's the
a
other
play
platform.
on 50 Shades of Grey? Like BDSM type? Nah.
Maybe. Tell him maybe.
Maybe.
That was a serious question, or?
Nah, of course it means duh. Come on now. What do you think? I'm stupid? But hey, yo, man, thank you for coming through. Thank you for the
Thank
lovely
you for
gifts.
having me.
Nobody's ever bought us gifts before. We had a lot of.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Don't feel bad for us.
with her, so
They don't
y'all
think
make
we
sure y'all
smart.
go follow her and hop on Amazon and get you one of these.
Yeah, definitely support the sister writing. Because when I was coming up in school, most of the women didn't know how to write or read. And then every time, and one side, and every
That
time,
explains it.
But you gotta remember how old he is.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
not like that. I'm just saying. I'm
His
just.
age.
Wow.
Y'all made me drink
Well, the
this. I
sisters-
you out of drink.
Take
well,
another
the
sip.
sisters still don't know how to read or write. My wife is teaching in the schools, and she said the kids not reading and writing well, especially with the mobile learning.
That's because they all
What
on
was I
cell
about to
phones
say?
and YouTube.
But no, we need to celebrate sisters like Nay that write, because when I was younger, every time the girls had to read out loud in class, they caught an attitude.
No, that's factual, bro. It ain't matter what grade you was in either.
Oh, not me. I used to be happy to read. I know how to read real
I
good.
could read. I just didn't like
You mean,
speaking in front of other people.
you read real well, real well. You read real well.
Oh, and you went to college?
Went to college
I
too?
dropped out. I dropped out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, well, speaking of college, there's a war in Ukraine. Ukraine.
What type of transition was that? Go ahead, bro.
Because all of the schools, the colleges over there might get affected by what's going on in Ukraine. That's how they,
You mean by the
that's how they
fucking
connected.
bombs?
Yeah, it might blow up one of the
nothing's
schools.
Gonna be like,
So that's
okay.
all I'm saying.
Right, what
Go
about
ahead.
the people?
And by college, what do you mean, brother?
Collectively occupying levels of lead,
Levels of lead.
days in the guns environment. Come on now.
What?
Come on now. I give you this for effort. Come on now. Try.
All right. That's a long word. I understand.
Thank you. It's normally three or four letters. And that's just, you did me wrong.
But anyway,
What's going on in Ukraine, brother?
I have no fucking idea. Apparently, it's a war.
Wow.
And apparently, that's why the
Not
gas
yet. Not yet.
$2.75. What's gas right now?
That's like $4 right now.
Right.
$3.75. What I paid just
$3.79 when I
now?
said-
That was $3.79.
$3.59 for BP.
No, I just literally got some gas, and it said, I know the last 2 letters was 79.
Pretty sure it was 379. Last two letters.
The first 2 probably was 79 too. What you put, regular?
Yeah, I do regular on my shit. That shit was
probably
like
40 something.
yeah, something 79. I said, damn, this shit going up.
Yeah,
then
but
we-
it was something along the lines about them talking about, like, basically
Oh, shit.
Trump starting with Putin.
Shout out to
a couple
Melissa.
Years ago, and that Putin decided he wanted to move his military closer to the Ukraine borderline. Ukraine was on some shit like, I mean, we ain't really fucking with that, like, you know, but you probably just a little frog, you ain't gonna leak. So we ain't really prepared, but we gonna settle a couple of niggas up, but they ain't, I don't know. I ain't checked in the last 5 hours, so I don't know what's going on, but a lot of shit was over there getting blown the fuck up.
Oh, for real? They blowing shit up, actually? Like,
I didn't know they started already.
When
on
I checked it,
CNN.
like, yeah. When I checked
Before I
it,
left out the house, they blew a couple buildings up. Had the
only a
reporter-
couple?
Had the reporters out there showing the smoke and fire.
Oh,
coming
I
out
thought
the
they was
building.
just.
Hey, yo, those
moving in.
honey
I didn't know they
barbecue
started.
You want one, brother?
yeah, can I have one?
Yeah, don't
Thank
take that
you.
right there. I already started now.
Hold on,
Take
let me
that
put the
right there.
camera on them so nobody see what you doing.
Wow.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all take the show.
I didn't
Oh,
want to
shit.
talk about the war.
They picked up that exact one.
Take this one, man. This one right here.
Which one?
That one.
They said that shit buried under hella fries.
This nigga,
Eat the fry, nigga. Part of the wing.
they going through war over this fucking chicken wing over here.
Yeah, but anyway,
What y'all say to it?
do y'all feel like the president-elect is doing his job when it comes to this Ukraine business as far as
that?
getting us involved in this war, possibly?
You said, do we think what?
Do you think it's a positive thing he's doing?
No, he should mind his fucking business.
Did you vote for Biden?
Did I vote this year?
Be honest.
I don't think I voted.
All right, cool. I ain't vote.
I never
We
voted.
know Tweet never votes.
Any vote that's not cast was a vote for Biden.
Okay, well, I guess I voted for Biden. Whatever, nigga.
How?
Right.
Because that nigga won.
He was gonna win regardless. Our votes don't mean that's who will win.
All right, well, I ain't trying to get bad.
Tweet.
Well, I'm not into politics, so
And I respect that, right? Because right now, if you look on any of your timeline, you see a lot of people that's usually not into politics at all, got a big
would
ass
say
opinion
so.
about. So what I want to tell y'all is the same thing I told y'all about the election, same thing I told y'all about the virus, same thing I told y'all about damn near everything. And my record's been damn near flawless. Y'all just sit this one out. Remember before when they
I don't
said,
voice my
Rick-
opinion.
Not you, no, not you.
oh,
No, you don't understand the amount of hate we get. You understand the amount of hate we
See,
get.
on this show, we touch a little bit
That's
of
why I
everything.
respect you. You said, yo, I really don't know shit about politics. I ain't. But we
yeah,
got people that
I
would
don't
say
mess
that.
with
Yeah, we got people that say that, but then to go ahead and argue with people like,
Oh, that was cool. I caught that.
what?
I caught that too.
What? What'd she do?
She don't mess with the.
Flip side.
That's the
Oh,
word,
okay.
yeah.
Hold on, let me take the camera. What's that?
She don't mess with this.
Wow.
What? What you wilding on?
You had time to eat.
Don't do that, yo. Don't do that 50 Shades of Nay. Don't do that to me. Anyway, let's move it along. Speaking of your terrible president, how y'all feel about stop switches being inserted into your cars? Or kill switches?
That's still a thing?
Still.
That's something they actually
They
push.
didn't actually, yeah.
I thought that was like an old school thing.
Now it's a new law. Europe, shout out Dominique, SSR Smith. That's blood shit. But anyway,
Hey, John.
What up, Dom?
Why would they want to put kill switches in cars now?
because they said it's going to stop, it's going to prevent drunk drivers from killing people. You know, they always say it's for a measure of safety or something, but we know every time they implement something for safety causes, they abuse it.
So let's say it's in the car and it decides that it wants to activate.
That's what
But
I'm saying. Like, how we not really
Controlling
gonna?
the button. It's somebody that will control the button.
So basically, they're gonna watch what you're driving. the
Basically,
whole
let's
time?
say like it's a lot of like robberies, vehicle robberies or whatever in the neighborhood, and the cops want to crack down on it. They have a system in place where if they see that vehicle and it's stolen and you want to chase, you want them to chase you, they just hit the button and your shit just stop.
So the cops will have access to the kill switch.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, right.
I don't like that.
I still don't like, like,
Why not?
they shouldn't be
Because
still have
it's my
control.
car.
Well, if they stole your car,
Nobody's gonna steal my car
why?
because it's my car.
Why is your car special that it won't be stolen?
Because it is.
Your car never got stolen?
No, my car never got
I
stolen.
see what you were
Alright,
saying as
she got
far as is
stained.
that old, because it was a thing where, like, after a mile or two or something like that, the car would cut off if they know it's stolen.
That too, but
Oh, yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
like one of my
Remember that.
old cars, I think I had like my first car was like a 99 or 2000 Honda, but sometimes the key wouldn't, like it was a kill switch.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's an old thing, but
But they make it into basically like a button that they can only press, like the police.
yeah, no, I think that's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, that's
and no, my car not special, and it
So
never
you don't
got
think it'll
stolen
be
before.
useful in no situation?
No, I think that it's just
Anyone
the
frown.
police just trying to. Wow, I think it's just the police trying to, do what they always do.
Which is what?
Be bullies. That's
Be
it.
bullied?
Yeah.
Control the black
Are you the
man.
type to be bullied around?
No,
All right, so what you gonna do about it, sister? Never mind.
thanks.
All right, well, that's my bad news for the day. I just wanted to inform y'all. This really, you know what I get out of this? This is just to say I was right now at this point. Because,
This is the I was right segment.
yeah, this is the I was right segment. Because as a people, I tried. Remember last year I cared about our people and all that shit, and I had hope and all that shit. I was hopeful. I said, yo, we're going to educate the people. We're going to
Good news.
jeopardize our platform and get banned on every fucking platform so we can get the information to the people. And the people say, yeah, we want fucking Biden. So fuck y'all. I hope y'all go to war. Everybody that... I'm wilding right now? You feel like
Yeah,
wilding?
because if they go to war, that means we might go to war, and I don't need that because
I ain't going to. Let me tell you right now. Ain't no Ukrainian ever called me nigga. Ain't no Ukrainian ever locked me up. Ooh, I'm going to get banned for this. I ain't got no problems with the Ukraine. I ain't got no problems with Russia. I ain't got no problems with China. I ain't got no problems with niggas. I ain't got no problems with nobody. Only people I got a problem with, I say purple. Only people I got a problem with is myself, because I'm my own problem.
cover my
not
face
fair.
how they doing the political interviews because I can't be associated with
Oh, that's funny as hell. I put that your face right up there when you said that.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't got no problems with nobody, man. I ain't, and I suggest other melanated people, y'all stay out of these people business. How could I say this? Caucasoids have been killing themselves for thousands of years. So you just step away.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Caucasoids, that is. Caucasoid, I choose you. So you just sit back and let these people fight their war. I ain't going to no war. I'm an old ass man now. I'm long in the tooth.
I don't know NATO. You know NATO?
Who the fuck is NATO? That sounds like a Japanese
I
man.
don't know nobody named NATO.
Sound like Kato. I don't know
That's from the
NATO.
Hunger Games.
Is it?
Kato.
Exactly. I don't know NATO, Kato, none of them niggas. I'm not going to no war. I don't care nothing about politics no more. I don't care nothing about black people no more. Only thing I care about is our wonderful cast here at Rhythm Spoonz, man. Let's give it up for us. I need the button.
Oh, y'all want to take a moment of silence for me then? Well, not really a moment of silence, but since you care about your people, I just want to vent real quick.
Go ahead, tweet.
So, as y'all know, I lost my tooth. And,
Oh my God.
and I finally got a little replacement, right?
Let me see.
I don't got it. Let me finish telling
I'm
you.
Oh
not saying
shit,
that.
they just...
Chill up. So,
What tooth you lose?
it's
Unnoticeable.
Oh, don't.
yeah, right
don't
up
show
back.
nobody.
It's all right, baby. They already know.
Everybody just saw it. She saw us what tooth you lost on camera. They said don't show nobody else.
The camera right here, right in my Yeah, so got the tooth, had it for a couple of days and had lunch, sat out on the dock and decided I was gonna take my tooth out to eat and sit it inside the bag of the food that I had. Got finished with the food and threw the bag inside the dumpster, the huge dumpster.
And your
outside.
tooth was in it?
And my tooth was inside of it. So,
Wait, your replacement tooth?
yes. So I then had to climb into the dumpster. There's nobody there helping me.
Oh,
I had to climb
shit.
to the dumpster and get the bag out. And while I was climbing inside the dumpster, the top of it closed on me. So I was
So
just
you were inside of the dumpster.
Yeah, like just hanging upside
was
down
this?
inside the dumpster. This was
She look concerned for her.
years ago.
Because I just wanted to make
Did you find it too?
Yeah, I got my tooth out, but it was just
because
So why
I
you
was
ain't put
gonna
it
say,
in?
if it was today, I just wanted to make sure she showered before, like, I'm asking because I never heard nothing
'Cause she
like this.
vegan.
It's something you
Vegans don't stink.
You aggravating.
Vegans don't
see
stink.
on TV. Like, I can't imagine her climbing inside of a dumpster and then the top closing. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot, and I was just by myself, just in the big parking lot. Nobody knew what was going on. Meanwhile, I'm in the back in the garbage can, and nobody knows. But I had to. I just paid $800 for this tooth.
How much?
But you pay $800 for a tooth that you ain't keep in your mouth?
You could get that cheaper if you just go on TikTok. They got everything up there.
I am so dead.
Wait,
Well, I already got.
they got TikTok teeth?
Like, you can make an at-home tooth.
That's
I seen
crazy.
this girl from Cali do it on TikTok.
I'm not trying that
She
one.
made it
That's
too?
just a DIY. I'm not trying.
Oh, do it yourself tooth? Do it yourself dentist appointment?
No, it's good, but long story short, I got my tooth out. Just my stomach and my legs hurt from climbing the garbage can and getting hit. Also getting hit in the head with the
I hit my head. Ah.
But yeah,
I'm good with
what else?
what I
else
got.
we talking
No,
about?
nothing there.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, okay.
All right.
Did I do my job? How long we been on? About 17 minutes. Go ahead, she. Oh, no, wait. Before that,
What?
our good sister Tweet has
Oh,
has a little thing she want to get into, man. So we gonna let Tweet do her
stupid.
thing.
It's just I thought you ain't gonna do. You ain't got the little.
Let's
top,
next
right?
week. Let's next week.
All right.
Put
So
graphic
basically-
with it and everything. Give you the
Y'all,
whole thing.
you know that well, y'all don't know, but I just know a lot of random ass information, like shit that you'd be like, why the fuck do you know this?
Okay.
And I just think that I'm like random, so we gonna call this segment Too Random. Like it's gonna be
I
random
like that.
shit. Yeah. Today because I was just thinking about my best friend being pregnant as I dropped that news to y'all. Bestie, if you in here, congratulations, girl. I can't
She
wait
ain't
to
watching
look
us.
at you.
She not watching us. She
Shut
should be
up.
supporting, but she not.
You want to say her name?
But shut up. Maybe she don't want nobody to know that else right now.
She gonna have a baby shower. We
Shut
can
up.
send her
Shut-
gifts.
Mind your business. We'll get to it later.
Our cream pie on top of that,
So I wanted to talk.
baby. I'm drunk.
He said what I'm
He did. He did not. Go ahead, Sweet. Go ahead. Sweet. Tell your story, girl.
Okay. Train of thought. It's fucked up. Okay. Yeah, so when giving birth, did y'all know that originally you weren't supposed to be that originally they used to sit upward and lift their legs to where it was at a 90-degree angle?
Like you taking a shit?
Almost, yes. Because you also, did you know when you take
That's
a
the
shit,
way
your
you're
eggs
supposed
are
to take a
supposed to be
shit.
elevated. I take my shits like that. When I tell you they come out easy,
my.
it's easy breezy, baby. All
They
right,
come
anyway.
out easy, but don't nothing go in easy.
I set myself up fat. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, but it wasn't until like the late, I want to say like 1600s, where
Jesus.
he wasn't the main person who like got this passed, but he influenced it. King Louis, he liked watching women have birth, so he made them lay down.
He white?
He didn't.
He had a fetish?
We talking about a white person, ain't we?
Yes, ma'am. White man.
You got
he liked
dominatrix
to
white
see
person?
women have birth, so he wanted them to lay down because if you set up like that, he felt like it obstructed his view of him seeing the baby come out. So he would have you lay down and watch it come out that way, and then it became an actual thing. And yeah, that's why part of why women have babies like partially laying down
Okay.
when they're supposed to be in an upright sitting or standing squatting position.
So you mean to tell me our sisters back in the day, we stood up? I mean, they stood up when they had their children?
Yep.
But Caucasoid came and made our sisters lay on her back so he can see they pussy?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's a random tool.
You said it wow like you were surprised.
Surprised
That a
at
white
what?
man had anything to do with it?
Yeah.
I didn't say white man. I said
White,
Caucasoid.
white man.
I don't know what a white man is. I've never
White.
seen a white man, except
Okay.
from in the movie Powder.
Okay.
I called him a Caucasoid. That's what his granddaddy called him. That's what I'm gonna call him. Caucasoid. All right. Is that all you had, Tweet?
For too random, yeah, but if you want me to give you the joke,
random.
I just done about
Oh, this guy! We gonna get she gonna bless us with a joke too.
when I do jokes. I
I'ma
love
tell
like
you
corny
if
white
it's
people.
Why?
No.
Not only
I
did
get
she,
enough corny white jokes out
not
there.
only did she give us a too random, but she about to bless us with a joke. Go ahead, Tweet.
Do we have to do that?
Why? Shut up. Why can't gay people try new things in the bedroom?
Because they did it all.
Because it's the same sex.
See, this is why.
Oh, God.
That was a good one. She probably did a good one. She did a good one. You get it? You said why can't they try new things?
Yeah, I know. I get
Same
it.
sex. So we gonna get canceled for that shit. Yeah, I don't care. She gonna get canceled.
You're really proud of
You
yourself.
like my corny joke? Oh.
No, that was a good joke, Tweet. I laughed for real. I had a good laugh with that one.
Yeah.
He drunk already.
I've been drunk.
Oh, you trying to say it's only because he drunk?
That's because she just worried about one thing at this point. She been in that phone ever since she took that first
Okay,
shot.
she's trying to get up out of here.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Go ahead, sis. All right, man, let's get freaky, baby.
Are y'all ready? We're going to get into my part of
Freaky,
the show.
baby.
Oh, you're the 50 Shades of the show.
50 Shades of Shit.
Freaky,
I
baby.
might change my name.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that. You know what I mean.
Freaky, baby.
Oh, I like that. All right. What's the
Yeah, I
biggest?
wish we had that for
Go. Yeah, ready? What's the biggest turn off when trying to have sex with somebody?
Is that by something physically that you see,
It could be
or like?
whatever turns you
Whatever
off.
turned you off.
This is for you.
Can
Everything.
you repeat the question?
He just got to be a man
What's the-
for Tweet.
No, you hear my
What's the biggest turn off when
I got
attempting to
one.
have sex with somebody?
It's not a.
You could be the beginning, the middle of the sex, whichever stage you want to be in. What's the biggest turn off?
Damn, you saying the biggest? All right, it's not per se my biggest, but you know what I don't like when you hitting it from the back and your balls smacking the shit out of me. Like, I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think
I've
that's the
never
thing where
heard
like
that
girls say they
before,
like that, and I
Tweet.
don't really like that for
She's
some
not a
reason.
girl. No, seriously, you're the first. You're the first woman I ever heard
That's
to not
because
like
she used
the
to get
balls.
hit with the strap on, and you know ain't no balls attached to that.
We need that. That's one of the drops. Go ahead.
That nigga again. That nigga again.
They got this concerned voice to her, like, oh again. Like she just want to hug you or something.
She ain't gay, but she'll let you eat her out.
No, because y'all been talking like that since I got here.
That's how
Yeah, it's
She
like,
been living like that since we know her.
they do me because
It's
I'm
nothing
like
wrong
one of
with
the
being
boys.
gay, though.
I know, and
Because I'm saying, y'all making it seem like it's a bad thing that you love.
it's okay.
Oh, my God.
That's so sweet. Go ahead, Nay. What's your biggest turn off when attempting to have sex?
Go ahead, Nay.
I don't know.
Oh, if you ain't got no turn offs, then
You
shit.
for whatever.
everything will go.
I put my thumb in your butt.
Look, she didn't want to say absolutely no.
How much of a freak I'm gonna put out there, Remus?
Can somebody
Everybody
else go? I
No,
gotta
you're next.
think.
You're next.
I have
You're the next year's guest.
Go ahead.
I don't like when a girl like kissing me from head to toe and she get to my nipples and she hit me with the teeth, like she like try to
like
nibble on my
nibble?
nipple.
Yeah,
I don't like that
That's
shit. Like,
understandable.
I like my shit licked. You
Licked,
feel me?
yeah, like soft
soft on
tongue.
the nipple. I don't like when you try to bite my shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Okay.
And I don't like when you like be kissing right in this area right here.
Cause that tickle, right?
Yeah, right. Now you gotta try to be a man.
might
You don't
bite
want to
it.
show her like you. a
You
bitch.
start farting and shit.
You don't gotta be a bitch to enjoy.
You start
whatever
kissing her
she's
here, and it's
doing.
like, hey, yo, you want her to move, but you
But
don't
you
want to
show
fuck
her
up her.
that you like it, like that. Bitch
I don't like it though.
Oh.
No, it's,
you made
it's
it seem
irritating.
like-
Yeah, like that's not a like of mine. I don't like that part. But you don't want to kill her vibe because it's like you know she about to top your shit. So if you tell her not to go there, she might not want to give you all shit.
I had one nigga
Oh,
did
I
tell
got
me to
my
stop.
answer.
Tell you stop what?
Stop what?
To not do that because I like licking right there or like I might bite depending
Like
on the
on his
person.
hip?
Yeah, like right
that
there at the pelvis,
yeah,
that little
sensitive
you know,
area.
He did tell me to stop. I mean, but it ain't stopped me.
She
from
said
doing
that little meat right there.
it. You know what I'm
All right, now you say you got your answer, good.
Like if it's foreplay or whatever, and we working up to having sex, I don't like kissing too much. Like I feel like you should know when it's time to just start. Like don't keep kissing me because then I ain't gonna want to do it no more.
Okay.
I feel
So are you like
too-
a
too
non-kisser
much.
or you a
No,
situational kisser?
I like kissing.
Kiss me during this part.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
don't kiss
Not
me
like
too
we're
much
16
during
and we
fore.
like the foreplay is just all kissing.
Right, exactly.
But once dick is in you, it's okay to kiss you as much
Yeah,
as you
that's
want.
fine. That's
Something
fine.
else is going on. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right, so
right.
you don't like kissing without dick. Here.
Yeah, you called
Dick
that
has to be
shit.
involved.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
What you got, Rob?
A turn off for me?
You like, what's that?
Word. I turn myself on.
Of course you did.
What's a turn off? I hate girls that don't like getting their pussy ate. That's a huge turn off for me.
That's a thing?
Right.
That is a fucking.
Yeah, it's a thing. Like, a lot of women don't like getting their pussy
During my
ate.
ho-ho
That
days,
shit stresses me out.
ran
The whole-
into
so you
my
had a whole
ho-ho
day
days.
and a whole
Oh, I
whole-
used to be.
Oh, okay.
That was for
I'm
Christmas.
not proud of that, but I ran into like 3 females in my life that was like, no, I'd rather just suck your dick. You know?
No, move! You,
I never
you
had
trash.
that.
Her pussy was good though.
Ow.
It killed my shit, but they didn't like.
Nah, I met a couple of girls. Like, yeah, I'm really a pleaser. Like, well, bitch, what a coincidence. I'm a pleaser too. So this ain't gonna work.
She
I need
probably
a
ain't
user.
pleasing with the dick. Like, don't.
No, I ain't trying to give you the dick right now. I want to eat the pussy a couple times. But you only got one nut up in there?
That's a good transition
I
to my
can't
next
make
question.
you nut from the mouth. then from
Speaking
the...
of that,
Hold on, I ain't even finished my answer. Say, go ahead.
I knew you was done. Can you do a 90-day no penetration for 90 days when you're dealing with it, whatever, your boo, your significant other, whoever, a new nigga?
Absolutely not. I start crying.
But, goddamn.
You start crying when you
You
don't
can
get this?
receive oral during those 90 days, but no penetration. Can you
Masturbation?
be happy? You can masturbate, he could eat you out, you can suck his dick, but no penetration, no dick.
Tweet gay ass talking about some, yeah, that's easy.
For 90 days, and can you still be
Who needs
happy?
dick anyway?
Yo.
I know you're not gay.
Now she trying to convince herself that she not gay. You know what you hearing.
I don't know. Like I've never tried it, and I don't think I ever want to. But if I don't have sex, I get emotional. So I don't think so.
Wow.
What you mean
Like a
emotional?
temper tantrum,
Yeah,
emotional, or like you angry? Like,
Yeah, all of that.
So how long you gotta go without having sex before you get emotional?
and what's the longest you've gone without it?
Before I start getting emotional, I'll say probably like 2 weeks.
Oh damn. You
But
better
the
than me.
longest I've went, my old co-host probably could answer this question because I actually tried it before some years ago. And I think it was like 3 months.
Did that shit on purpose?
Oh, yeah, that's 90 days, so you good.
What?
Yeah, it was dangerous.
Damn.
But you
But I
were
think it was
involved with a
3 months.
person.
No. I
Oh,
wasn't
okay, yeah,
involved.
see, yeah.
I wasn't involved.
Oh, so it's
with
probably a
nobody.
little
Within
bit
them 90
easier.
days, you was
Yeah,
doing
because I wasn't dealing with
thinking.
nobody at the time.
That's when I said it was easy. I'm thinking like, you know, you're not really involved with
Yeah,
nobody, but
I
you
wasn't
somebody
dealing with
that
nobody.
you really fuck with.
Yeah, it's different when you actually dealing with somebody or you in a relationship. That's when I catch the temper tantrum because it's like you're around, so it's no reason for us not to
not.
have sex.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm flustered because it's like you there, the dick is there. Why we not fucking?
Right.
But if I'm not dealing with nobody, then it's different. Like when I wasn't.
So
I
if
think the longest
y'all
was
not
like 3
fucking for a
months.
certain period of time, are you voicing that? Like,
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Gotcha.
Close mouth.
All right, tweet. Can
That's
do
when you
90
start
days?
crying,
Lick
when you
only?
ain't getting a dick. So what you be like? You like, hey, you not fucking me.
No, I'll probably cry myself to sleep.
Oh yeah.
That's the only way I can go to sleep at that point.
You can't just.
But will you go
can't
get
just
some
do it
dick
yourself?
somewhere else?
I mean, that's fine, but
You rather just cry yourself to sleep.
yeah.
Okay.
After you
Because
cry
it's not
yourself
the
to
same.
sleep, after a while, would you just go, nah, man, I guess. Okay. Go ahead, Tweet.
Oh yeah, like I said, like if I'm not dealing with somebody,
Go ahead,
why
man. Go
can't
ahead,
my
just keep
fucking
going, man.
word?
Go ahead.
If I wasn't dealing with somebody, then the 90 days is cool. Like, you feel me? If it wasn't somebody that I wasn't rocking with hard, then it's cool. But if we been together for a year or plus or whatever, and then just stop fucking for 90 days, I mean, I could do it, but it's like, why the fuck are we doing this? What is this
Right.
doing?
Because
Alright, what
if
if
you're
it's
in a
with a girl,
relationship,
though?
it's no reason
I
that
wouldn't
you
date a
shouldn't
girl,
be.
so.
All right, what if a girl don't let you eat her pussy for 90 days? Would you be mad?
Yo, I've never even
Why
eaten
do
a
y'all
pussy
have this
before,
thing
like-
about her that she like women?
They like to eat ass, and they try to make me
It's
out to
because
be
you're
a
the only
dyke.
girl in the
Exactly.
group. That's all.
There you go.
That's all.
Exactly.
I've been there. It's okay.
She's not the
You
only
should be
girl in
used
the
to it right
group.
now.
I can't get used to it when every time I try to breathe, here goes some more shit.
I like the way Tweet, when we had company, Tweet tries to
Be a
play.
different person.
Yeah,
like
right.
a victim and shit.
I
Exactly.
can't do nothing right around here either. I'll let you know.
Tweet doesn't lie like you just had to do.
And then you want to hit her with
You
your
just
bullshit ass voice.
introduced a brand new
just saying.
segment that we definitely fucked with, and we support 100%.
He's convincing me. He's convincing me.
Now you talking we don't fuck with you.
That was a good-
What you talking about? That was a tweet, a tool's fact.
And you can say what you want.
No, I agree though. I feel like if you're in a relationship or you dealing with somebody heavy, there's no reason y'all shouldn't be intimate.
Yeah. Unless it's some
Because
type of
who
spiritual journey that y'all decided to go on for this 90 days or
No,
something.
fuck
then-
that because
Like, no,
who's in the
fuck that.
picture? That's what I need to know.
So if there's somebody in the picture that's giving him a better quality of pussy than you can present,
Then leave.
no, but what if he love you though?
What?
Yeah, we be like, you know what? We all just gonna fuck with each other.
Next question.
No. Now that's boss.
Sister wives. You can't be a sister wife?
You could be a sister husband?
There's no such thing.
What the fuck is the sister husband?
There's no such thing.
A brother
That's a
husband?
fact.
Brother, husband.
There's a
could be
such
brother
thing as
husband?
sister wives.
If,
No
if
such
a chick
thing.
want to get a
Yeah, I
gang,
guess so, because
If
y'all
it-
try to fucking emasculate everything.
if a female wants to get gang banged, she should just say that. Don't tell me I'm a brother husband. Say you want to train
I mean,
on you.
obviously it wouldn't be at the same time.
Right.
I mean, why not?
The sister wives don't fucking.
That's what you say.
Well, unless,
They don't.
unless,
Yes,
unless
they
they
do.
spoke about that, because no, as a general statement, like as part of their.
Two of my cousins
culture,
are in
but-
poly
And I can't be a brother husband
They
because
all
he ain't gonna be
at the
fucking my
same
bitch
time.
while I'm not around. Like, I gotta supervise the fucking. Fuck out of here. You
What?
can't be trashing that shit better than me.
That's not your job in this shit.
If I'm a brother husband, I gotta be
Your
this.
time is your time. How the fuck you gonna regulate how much dick I'm giving her and how I'm giving it
That's
to
why
her?
I can't.
But you can't be giving her more dick than I'm giving
And then
her.
when it's your time, step your shit up.
It's only a certain amount of dick she can take. It's only one
There's only
bitch.
two of us. What you mean?
What you mean it's two of I got a lot of dicks to give.
Oh, yo, that's like if I fuck her today and she
I
went.
need to fuck her today too.
Wow.
That's nasty.
What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, it's nasty. That's her problem. That ain't my problem. Nasty bitch.
No, it is your problem because whatever they got, you got now.
Wait, hold on. We diseased?
I'm just saying, you
We
said
all
that's
gotta
our
be
problem.
clean here.
Obviously, but I'm saying like whatever she dealing with aside from him is still his
Which would
problem.
be me. I'm the other nigga.
Right. So whatever you got going on is still his problem.
But we only fucking her.
So what? It's all three of y'all. Y'all ain't in a love triangle.
So where's the extra shit coming in from? That's what I'm asking. Now it's a nigga that cheated. So you see, she all. We're not doing that.
Next question. We gonna behave. We gonna fucking behave, okay?
We know what the problem is.
She want this to be a sweater. Next question. Go ahead.
We appreciate everybody that's tuning in to Raise Friends. Wherever you watching this, make sure you're sharing this video, liking and telling your friends and tell a friend. Okay, listen, your partner admits to cheating.
Yeah, man, I can't deal with these subjects today, bro.
Say, yeah, I cheated. Do you want to know the exact details?
Yes. I need to know everything, bitch. You better tell me what happened, how big his shit is. This shit
So
big.
you want me to tell you how I mopped his shit? Like you want me?
Yeah, so I can that make it better for me to leave you. Good,
You want me
yeah.
to tell you that?
I want you to tell me every fucking detail, you nasty whore, so I can fucking leave you. So I can work up the courage to get the fuck away from you. Yeah?
Can I ask you a question?
Right.
It's the way you say bitch.
Alright, see, this is the type of person I am. You ever heard of, you ever went to a performance or whatever, and the person was up there singing, right? And then you be like, yo, I hope this person sings really well, because if they not, this is going to be awkward. And they don't sing well, and you feel that embarrassment for them. I'm the type of nigga that feels shit just from hearing it. So if that shit happened to me, bro, I just went in my mind with that shit. See, I don't actually have to go through these things. I could put myself in these
So
situations.
you visualizing her?
Yeah, now I'm mad.
My
You feel
was
me?
9-inch dick after she done told you his shit was 9 inches. Now you
I don't care. My shit 9 too, so I don't give a fuck. Now she be like, yeah, this nigga got a 12. Like, bitch, what you need with 12 inches a dick?
So you want the details if she
Unforgivable.
cheat? Like you want to know how big his dick is, how good he gave it to
I
her.
want to know what y'all
She
did,
sucked
where he nutted at. I want to know what you did with it,
Wow.
so I can leave you.
You could leave without asking the details.
No, because
Cause that's only gonna hurt you. Then you
No.
fuck around and hurt the next bitch.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you,
too
nah,
much.
I'm a sucker ass nigga. So if a chick break down, cause see, this what y'all do sometimes. I didn't mean it wasn't even worth nothing. He not fucking with you. His shit wasn't even that big. You way better than him. I made a mistake. My dumb ass was like, am I really better than him? I'm that type of nigga, and I know I'm that type of nigga. So what I'm gonna ask you is, tell me the truth. Why you fucking this nigga? Said fucking, and you be like, yo, this nigga shit bigger than yours. He doing this, he doing that. I'm gonna be hurt. But I'm be like, yo, fuck you, bitch.
But you could be like that without needing the details. That's only
No, I
gonna
need the
hurt you
details.
more.
No, I need to get hurt
You're not
more.
gonna be. He need to be hurt.
I need to be hurt.
He
You gotta
needs you
destroy
to break
me.
him down.
You gotta break me.
To leave?
Yes.
You gotta break me down to the least so I can see what you really. Cause I know you willing to break me down like that, yo. I gotta get the fuck out of here, cause I don't deserve that.
You don't deserve the first level of it, motherfucker. What you want to
I know, but I'm
on level 26.
I can take that.
Like,
You
all
feel
right,
me?
leaving.
That shit light to me.
I
like,
never
alright,
heard no shit
I can
like
take
that
that.
before.
But
Like, I
nah, you
don't
gotta
need
give it all to
details.
me. Nah, I
I don't
need
need
details.
details.
That's cause y'all women. Y'all emotional.
I don't want to know all of
You
that.
don't wanna know?
No.
Your bitch popping
I might want her back one day.
See, I don't know how
That's all
back
you
no more.
gonna think about.
I don't want her back no more.
When we back, we rocking, but whole time I'm trying to slam your shit. And
Oh, she's a
it's
dirty,
not
filthy
it.
slut.
You spit.
She's a dirty, filthy slut. You can try to trick yourself to be like, oh yeah, she
I
changed.
still love her.
But you love a dirty, filthy slut.
How many dirty, filthy sluts you took back because you loved them in your life?
I ain't take them back. I treated them like dirty, filthy sluts after I figured out they were dirty, filthy sluts. I started tying them up and shit, all types of shit.
What?
So, okay.
I don't know what I hold time up.
Laundry was cool, but you done roped her up and got the handcuffs. That nigga visual still in your head.
I don't care if I'm getting money though, because now I'm gonna pimp you out and do all types of shit.
So again, who
Just
hurt you?
became this savage, bro.
Ain't nobody, I'm not a savage. I'm just saying, if
just
I
feel
have to
like
go
you're
there,
coming from a hurt place right now, and I'm gonna just pray for you because I
You're a Christian.
I want
so what you
I
got?
want
All right,
to
you gonna
have
pray to
love.
Jesus for me? All right,
want
thank
you
you.
to
I
have love.
appreciate that. I have love. Oh well, hold on. I love you, baby. I'm happily married for about 6 years now.
Congratulations.
For about 6 years, yeah. I got two
What's up,
kids.
man?
I'm very.
Gotta get that clap button back.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I'm very happily married and all this. But before I got married, I grew up in the inner cities. So I dealt with a lot of trifling bitches. I mean,
In the inner cities. Get your
a lot of
fucking bougie
trifling,
ass.
a lot of trifling women
Clearly.
that were, you know, in our communities, our women really don't learn how to deal with us, and we don't learn how to deal with our women, and we don't learn how to deal with the hurt that we have in ourselves, or whatever, coming up from not seeing successful relationships. You know what I mean? So, hell yeah, I dealt with a lot of that. That's why I value the relationship I have now, because, yeah, I've dealt with a lot of tweets in my life. You know what I mean?
I hate that for you.
This is what she signed up for.
What was the question?
Right.
Do you know how to hold time people?
I don't think we answered the question. I don't remember what it
If
was.
somebody cheated on you,
Do you want to know all the details?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
good
no.
answer. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, nah.
Because that's just going to make it worse. Everybody got to die. You going to jail.
everybody got a
Y'all
job. She
money.
killing
I'm saying
niggas.
that's too much.
Honestly, back in the day, I would want the details. And I remember, like, getting details and how
I've got
I had to...
That brother hurt his
I had
dad.
to just accept that shit. Like,
You asked for those details?
yeah, I wanted to know. I was curious because I'm a wide
Nah,
type of
sometimes
person.
bitches is just trying
So-
Wait, time out. Y'all just all came at
Somebody
me
hurt
wanting
you
to know
back
the
in the day.
details. They said I was so
That was a
good.
hurt right there. She
Yeah,
was
but
hurt
y'all
good.
just said y'all equally want to know the details, right?
No, I said like back in the day, I would want to know the details because I'm a why type of person. I want to know why, like
What did
why
you
you
do
did this
wrong?
and what. Yeah, like I'm trying to figure that out. So I want to know
You
the
can ask
details
why
and shit,
without the
right?
details of what happened.
Because
though.
you kept asking to
But
hit him
I
with the
also
strap,
end
and he told you he wasn't into that the
No.
first time, and you kept
She's
asking
not
him
gay.
to strap. I didn't say she was gay. She be trying to strap her boyfriends, though.
Man,
She be trying to strap down her
if you
boyfriends.
watch this show, you'll find out
She
more
strapped
about
niggas down.
You'll find more about Tweet than you realize.
If a nigga let her, she'll strap him down.
Ew, I would never peg a nigga. That's nasty. I don't like that.
I wouldn't even want to deal with him
I'm
if
sorry,
that's what he was
I'm
into.
sorry. I'm sorry that
She
I'm
told
on
That's
us.
why all our shows are
She
on the
told
That's
us.
why all our shows are recorded on the page.
You told us you pegged.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now you
Okay.
why? Cause Nate right
First
there.
of all, I ain't say I
Cause you
pegged.
got
She
a better.
started pegging them again, and she didn't want nobody to know.
She plead the fifth.
No, she do
Moving
not.
on.
No, I've done that before. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
All the
didn't
truth
say
comes out.
I didn't say I pegged the nigga. I said my thumb. I didn't say I pegging is a whole dick in his ass. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I got a question.
Dick size stuff.
I'm going to buy y'all a gavel because y'all need it. But you put your thumb in his ass?
Yeah. I tried it at one time and I was like, yep, never gonna do this again.
All right, here we go.
Nah, you ain't gotta say you ain't like it.
What is
I really didn't like
this
that.
question for
Ass
Nay?
is fine, but not in his ass.
Nay, what's the
He wanted to hit
nastiest
his
thing you've
G-spot.
done, Nay, in the bedroom?
And he,
Yeah, that's what a male's G-spot is.
I understand
Yeah,
that,
he
but
might be
he's-
gay, right?
Yeah.
How he
I
gay
also
because
think
he wants you to hit his G-spot.
It's just, it was also certain
Because
things
it's-
about him that, like,
His booty hole.
yeah.
All right,
That's
so
gay.
men and women have booty
Be
holes,
respectful.
right?
We have a young man in the.
Hold on now.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
Let her finish.
But his G-spot can also be under his gooch. It don't have to be in his ass.
I don't understand that. Go ahead, do that again.
It's a space
She's saying that
between the
space.
gooch
So you can
and
hit
that
the-
booty hole.
so you can hit
yes,
it without-
being in his ass.
And you learn how to do that?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
hit that, why you,
No, that don't work. That don't
Yes,
work.
it do.
No, don't.
Yes, it
We're
does.
supposed-
I'm not putting
so
my
I
finger
don't-
in nobody's ass.
So I don't know what's the G-spot orgasm difference from the like a regular orgasm. Have you ever had a G-spot orgasm?
Yes.
Is it different from like a regular orgasm?
I think I would have to say it's a little bit more intense.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is
I
it?
would say,
You-
yeah, like more
yeah.
intense over your whole body. I
You
think.
got it during penetration or oral?
Both.
Because I recently did it orally. 'Cause
And
I saw
orally,
on
that
TikTok.
shit is.
On TikTok, it's this white lady that show a certain pressure you put right
think
below
I
the
saw that
navel
video.
while you eating her out, and you press down on that, and that shit was.
You gotta press it down and put a
Shit was
cup it
juicy.
right up under there.
I said, oh, this shit actually works. Like, yeah. So yeah, I learned that from there.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get me a G-spot orgasm. So you say you could do it through the gooch?
All right, so listen.
All right.
Me personally, I don't want nothing in my ass. I've had my ass licked before. It's a wonderful feeling. But I ain't never heard about this G-spot where the gooch is.
Yeah, I never
I ain't
heard
never heard of
that.
that shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So you know how I say you got your legs up like this.
Like what? Okay.
That little spot that's right
I know
here
where the gooch is.
before you getting up into the crack of your ass, the actual crack. What you said? Right there. If you're very delicate to that area, you're gonna come like crazy. Cause I'll do that. I'll lick that from here and then 2 hand or 1 hand, whatever.
Cow and shit.
Yeah, while you.
So wait, you can do this on women too?
I don't do that on a woman.
No.
Oh, it's a man.
That's
You're
not how
doing
that
this.
works.
Yeah, what?
Okay. I know.
Yeah, but that's
You gotta
not
have
very
something-
sensitive. You gotta like lick it like this, you know, real, or just kiss it real soft.
That don't
One of
work.
those.
That don't work. That don't work.
I'm not about to convince you that I made niggas come off.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm talking about the anatomy. Like, well, I don't know what because everything you've done, I've had done to me. You feel me?
Okay.
And I never had a G. I heard the only way to get that G-spot orgasm was to let somebody just. But I can't take that. I'm gonna let you know right
I
now.
just feel like if a
I can't
man
do
let
it.
anything go in his booty hole, he gay. That's
No.
I wouldn't call it gay. I just think
That's
it's
how I
weird.
feel.
I think it's weird.
That's how I stand on that. I think no.
So if a man get his ass ate, you think he gay?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I'm
I
the
mean,
gayest
I've
one.
heard of straight men getting their ass licked,
because
but it's weird to
that
me.
shit was like, swoop, swoop.
I think
like
gay
it's
means
okay.
you're attracted to men and you want like men body parts and breath. Ah!
You could do. Oh my god.
I just can't
That's
see a man
disgusting.
getting his ass licked. It's
I
weird.
can send you some videos.
No, you mean you can't see yourself eating a man's ass?
super
That's what you
thing.
mean.
That's because you
said.
visioning him with his ass tooted up, like.
Probably.
Now, you I ain't got
Niggas
tooed up.
don't get their ass ate like.
Like I sit in a chair like this and I sit on the edge of the
He
chair.
on some arch his booty in the air shit. He really gets.
Yeah,
He really
like-
gets.
Yeah, I sit on the edge of the chair like this.
How
and
does he end up out of the
The next question.
Right. I sit on the edge of the chair like
What
this.
is the nastiest thing you've done in the bedroom?
I sat on the edge of the chair like this. and like-
Talking to you. We know you sick.
But
We already know.
I don't think that's really a valid question. 'Cause
That's
it's like,
definitely a valid question.
yeah, how?
Because everybody's not into everything everyone else is. So
She said that's not a
what's
valid
like your
question.
what's like your badge of honor? Like what do you like? Yeah, I did that moment.
I don't know. I'll try anything once except put my mouth on somebody's ass.
You gonna eat this ass?
Oh my God. No.
That's nasty. I really think some niggas getting their
I
ass
ain't
licked.
tell a chick. Yo, you gonna eat this ass?
You got a problem. If that's how you coming, you definitely got a problem. All right, Tweet, go ahead.
Tweet.
What's your badge of honor?
Honestly, I think it would have to probably be the finger in his ass. The finger in his ass while beating him off. Like that was.
You was drunk while you was doing this? I can't see you doing
I was
this.
drunk.
Yeah, okay. You had to be
That's why
drunk.
you gave up liquor. You used to do a
Yeah,
lot
she a little freak booty.
I was really
I had
testing the limit.
smoked and drunk.
Oh, so you was high and drunk. It was a
You
little
can't
out
say
of
you probably won't
You
do
was
that.
fully out of your
I
mouth.
was gonna how you testing the limit.
Because while you on that
I can't
gooch
see
area,
myself.
you might slip because you drunk and be like, and he be like, yeah, yo, whoa.
Keep your head down there.
Now you trying to be, you
I
know
don't think so.
what I mean?
Sisters on
I've never put my
different
mouth
type
on
of
a
downs.
booty
Only
hole.
details I want to know
My
are the
hand,
ones
yeah,
you-
but not my
I'm
mouth.
telling-
And it's a difference because it's a difference in laying down and you lick close up to there, but there's a difference in actually having his whole ass in your face and putting
Yeah,
it
that's weird.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, it's like some people freak shit up here and some people shit right here.
Yeah,
I just
you
feel
know,
like going
teach them.
close to a man's booty hole is just, it's too sus for me. I guess
not
I'm not
for
that
you.
mature
That's
yet.
okay. No, it ain't about
Why
maturity.
Very
It's
open-minded,
like your
but
freak level.
that's where I stopped the line.
That's your level.
Anywhere near
That's
his
your
booty
gap.
hole, no.
That's a ceiling.
Have you had yours licked before?
Yeah, it was
you
all right.
enjoy
I
it?
wasn't crazy about
Not
it.
very. Okay.
She don't like the ass game. She
Not on
don't
the
play.
major.
No,
She
I
like
don't mind
tweet.
ass games. It's just, licking my ass, it was
Oh,
all
you
right.
got
It
to get
wasn't.
penetration in though.
Yeah, that's
Shit swing up there.
What?
wow.
What?
You like the fucking food in there.
Right. Go ahead, Chi. Go ahead.
I'm not sure we touched this one last time or not, but would you rather have great sex where you don't come or guaranteed sex but it's bad and you come? Think about
Say
it.
that again.
Oh,
Would you rather
that's a
have
good question.
great sex but don't come, meaning foreplay, everything else is fine, but you never come? Or would you rather have guaranteed come, but you probably had to like work yourself up for it, like he wasn't that good?
Give me the great sex and I'll figure out my coming myself.
Yeah, because you can have great sex, and even though you don't come, it's like, it still was good enough that you don't mind not coming.
Yeah, it still suffice. Like,
I'm surprised, honestly, with you two answering that way.
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause I feel like y'all would like want to lock in that nut. Like,
No,
it's like, nigga, I just did a whole 30 minutes with you. And
even you nutting and the rest of the sex was trash, but you eventually got there. It's like you had to eventually get there. Like that's too much.
Feeling like you had to work up too much for it. That don't.
Like by then you didn't even care about the nut.
Facts.
Oh shit, we had hello comments. What up, Willis?
yeah, we
Yo,
want to read the comments.
Cannon culture in the building, skedaddle. Lie.
Fucking
My boy Skedaddle said y'all lying. Shout out Uncle Ali. Uncle Ali said he rather have great sex, man. Uncle Ali, you too old to be having great
because
sex.
a guaranteed nut don't mean the sex is gonna be worth it. Like by the time you get to the nut, it's just like.
But the end goal is to nut, right?
I mean, that's the end goal, but if the sex is trash, by the time you get to the nut, it's a waste of time.
If you the type
call
of
it sex
person,
trash if you nutted.
if you the type of,
I did my job.
If you the type of person
Going great through
to just be able to nut from any type of sexual transaction, see,
You can touch me out there.
like,
Yeah, I don't
be
need
okay with
much. Cause see, my mind is just crazy. You feel me? So I don't need much. I could give more than you have to offer me. I could give you more than you can give me. Yeah, like so I don't even really want what you got.
But that's because you said you're a
don't
giver, so that makes sense.
I could get way more. Yeah, I could get way more than you could give me because you.
I mean, that I understand that too, though, because
Uncle Ali said never too old.
because how do you come off wax sex?
It's like he probably penetrating you, but you probably playing with your shit just enough to get off.
get it.
You know what
See,
I'm saying?
if I gotta
Like,
do all that, just get off me.
exactly.
Wait, if you gotta play with yourself while I'm hitting it.
Like if that's how bad it is that I have to play with
Right.
myself, not that I want to, but that I have to, then no, like why we here?
See, you know what? Talking about whack pussy, that just made me think about. Do y'all give everybody the same quality
I swear to God,
dick
it's on my
or
list next. That was my
Really?
Yeah. That was my next
Oh, this
question.
for the guys.
I mean, it's
It's for
both.
both.
It go both ways.
What's the question?
Because I ain't finished because we started talking.
Yeah.
Do you give everybody the same quality of sex? Like, do you give everybody that same pussy, or do you give some niggas that mid, and then you got that?
I
that
basically
heavy
asked
smoke?
the same way I just said to you.
Or
Can you
that.
say you give 100% every time you have sex? So, good job, Tweet. All right, we're gonna come to me first. I'm gonna say absolutely yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like men are judged so much by their sex that I have to come with it every time. If not, I'm gonna
can
end
see
up
that.
in that group chat getting clowned. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna get the call back.
Ain't
I'm
nothing
gonna be
worse than
reaching
ending
out.
up in the
That's
group
what I'm
chat.
saying. Like that shit dangerous.
I can tell you.
What y'all be saying in the group chat?
When y'all said I was on my phone this whole time, that's what I was in the group chat. Like
shit.
that, the group chat is the most dangerous place you could end up
Yeah,
in
you
somebody's
end up
phone.
in there, it's probably for a bad reason, brother.
So what
Because
causes
the good niggas don't end up in them group chats. They want to keep them
They
secret.
do.
That's what I'm saying. What causes it?
If you want to brag, then that ends up in the group
exactly.
chat.
Do y'all really
Exactly.
brag? Because what if you got one of them girls in the group that like, I'm going to test that nigga out. She don't even know it.
That's why you gotta know who you speaking to.
Exactly.
Got you.
You don't
got
tell
you.
everybody.
So
you got good dick.
what's the criteria to make a nigga end up in a group chat? How
For the
do you
good
make
reason
group
or the
chat?
bad reason?
Either or.
Either too good or just.
It could be anything. For instance,
Yeah,
the last
it
nigga that
depends.
ended up in the group chat with us that I threw in there, was like this nigga was cute. Like he was handsome, but he would always have a hat on. When he took his hat off, nigga had the George Jefferson.
So what?
I put in
I ain't cut my hair today.
He got the haircuts.
Yeah, I ain't cut my hair today. Keep my shit on my head.
Scalp.
Turn off the lights when we fuck.
Don't rub my head, bitch.
Or just rub my body. You know, you see my top of my head.
But yeah, that's how
Can't
he
even see
wanted
up
to be
here
in the chat.
anyway.
And then we start frying his ass up. But yeah, the original question though.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
original question, y'all.
My man Skid said you can never give the same sex to everybody. You're not turned on the same by everyone.
That's what I was about to say.
I like that answer. That's true.
That's what I was about to say.
Shout out to Skid. He the one who did my hoodie. Y'all holler at him on Facebook.
Oh, that's Liddy.
Send his,
I was about to say that.
send his information in the group chat.
got you. We could really bring.
Yeah, I was about to say because
You see this shit coming back?
when it come to what y'all looking at?
You can't have a side
bring that
convo
back
while she
in.
responds.
No, go ahead. When
That's
listen,
Bring her big ass on.
but you see how they took that away from you.
This nigga.
No, there used to be an option on Facebook Live.
Look what that
To bring people on while you live.
Oh, okay.
But they took it away for a couple years. They used to have that on the show years ago when we first started. But they bring it back.
Can she finish her answer?
Y'all made me forget what the fuck.
She always do that. You say you don't get to put everybody the same level of sex.
Oh yeah. Agreeing with the young man in the comments because, like for instance, if a nigga didn't stimulate me enough, like either in my mental or with the foreplay, you might not get the same pussy. Like my shit always gonna be wet regardless. But
I'll let you finish.
it could be a different level. Like my shit could be going crazy if you know what you're doing.
Right.
Or if like say we had good conversation or we was just laughing and blah blah blah. You feel me? I'm already got that euphoric feeling going on. So the sex will be good. But if you just I know you coming over, you just trying to hit my shit for 3 minutes and get the fuck up out of here, you probably gonna get some mid pussy. Like
I just feel like as women, like y'all can give him any type of pussy you want, and nigga gonna keep coming back.
Honestly,
No, they won't. Not me.
I got something
good.
to go off that though, and sometimes your vagina don't even agree with you half the time.
Exactly.
Like if she not feeling you, you could be feeling
what I'm saying.
somebody,
You
and
might get
she not
some
feeling them, it's not happening. Like that happened to me when I was in college. I was talking to this guy or whatever, and I really liked him. Like anytime we linked up, I was like, oh okay, like we can get this going.
Yeah.
But when he came over, she was like, yeah, nah, it's not
his
happening.
body fluids and your body
Send his
fluids.
ass home. He ain't even make it inside.
I ain't know the
so,
pussy had that much control.
They even let him eat the booty?
She wasn't.
Yeah.
Whole time niggas
The
thinking-
bougie ass pussy. Get that shit out of here. I don't want no bougie ass pussy. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all pussy be
like how
too
you
bougie.
screaming and pointing at me.
Yeah, I'm pointing.
act like he heard.
Yeah, I am hurt. Because I feel this nigga's pain. Y'all don't got no fucking reason to be not denying no nigga no pussy. What is wrong with you? I want your pussy anyway. I want your pussy. Get that shit. We get pussy.
Absolutely, sir.
What are you talking about?
It's okay.
What did y'all
It's gonna be
people
okay.
understand?
You good?
We gotta let them know though.
Oh, okay, letting them know.
But they don't care.
Who?
Right.
The females, we don't
not
care.
Y'all do care.
We do not.
You
care.
just said if you ain't get no dick for 2 weeks, you gonna cry. Now they want us to believe we don't care. But
We're
anyway,
talking about the
Okay.
niggas that we might think we want to and our vagina disagrees. We don't care.
okay. So when a nigga that you do want don't care about your pussy, don't care about your pussy, you gonna cry.
No.
You already admitted you're
It's
gonna
not
cry.
gonna happen like that.
Tweet not gonna
That
cry
never
because she
happened.
gonna get pussy. At the end of the day. But I feel that sex, period, has been just ostracized too far, right? To where everybody feel, I gotta get pleased, I gotta be this, I gotta be that. But at the end of the day, just get a pussy up. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh my God. That's a real commercial right
Take your
there.
pussy off that pedestal and give it to me, bitch.
Take that pussy off the pedestal. That's the realest shit I heard.
Honestly, some women probably should bring the pussy level down some. Because just because you let Rod hit it and he was going crazy and they're telling you how great it is, I might get in there and I don't feel the same way.
I don't feel the same way about that pussy.
Like, you might have a group of niggas that put your pussy all the way up here, and then you got a couple other niggas that hit it be like, nah.
The nigga you like the most, your pussy right here too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's levels, just like it's levels to
I
the
ain't never
penis
had
y'all
a nigga
receive
complain, so
and
at
the
that
effort.
level,
You only had 2
don't worry
niggas
about
your whole life, Tweet. So
Why
Why
they
you-
treat you like that?
It's been my whole life.
All I'm saying is every female pussy.
she couldn't wait to get somebody to sympathize.
They can see this shit. They
She
always
was that
want.
kid last week when her friend was here, right?
Like y'all don't gotta treat her like that.
No,
They
you don't.
say something and
That's
then
sis,
I
you gotta
don't
do
gotta
her
say
like that.
nothing.
She the only female on the show.
They even
She
said
little
something. They
sis.
said I watched it and they're really really mean to you.
He did?
Yeah.
Who said that?
My man did. Shout out to my boy.
He's just
Dave.
trying to get some pussy.
No,
He's a white gay man.
He's a white gay man. Until you offer her some
On the
pussy.
confessional, we used to be going at each other all the time.
Yeah,
There was two
I wanted to
girls
come on
and
that
two
show,
guys.
but you know,
You said you
I
what?
never got the pleasure. Huh?
Yeah, we never got the pleasure to come.
That was a great show too.
Thank you, thank
bro.
you, thank you.
You're not
We
bringing it
tried.
back? You're not bringing it back?
Everybody keep asking, but I'm not sure. Like, the chemistry between us all is amazing. I think that's what made the show as great as it was.
Yeah.
But like I was telling him earlier, when everybody doesn't take it as serious as it needs to be, it's kind of hard to keep it going.
Right.
You can't. Nobody want to pick up each other's slack.
Well, we
so.
started off 5 deep, and as you can see, we down to 3.
I told him I went through 3 sets of co-hosts before we got to where we was finally.
Tweet probably the longest, right?
Damn.
We
So
went through 2 females. Tweet lasted the longest.
Damn, I've really been up here for a minute. Because that was when I had first stopped. It's been 2 years.
Because the last girl we had, they hated her ass.
I ain't
They used to be like,
It was just
stop
like
letting her talk.
wow, it was
Like,
just competitive, like, and she would just like,
She
all
just
right.
do too much. Like,
yeah, she tried to be too. She put pussy
She was
on the
too white.
pedestal, and her face wasn't pussy pedestal
Oh my God.
quality. I know
say
I
all
say
that.
things that I
But
shouldn't
that's why
say.
I'm not
Say
sure
all
if I
that.
would bring the
truth,
confession.
I say things I shouldn't say, but I tell the truth.
There was no other vibe like it was with the
Yeah.
4 of us.
Right.
So if it can't be all of us, then probably not.
gotcha. Well, look, you welcome here anytime. As you can see, we have a lot of fun up
Right.
here, and this shit not
Only if y'all
scripted.
not being mean to her though, because I'm
Oh.
like that.
Well, don't come back.
Then they don't come back, because that's what we
Don't
do. We trying to find Tweet a wholesome, saved husband that's going to treat her
My nigga
right.
Skid used to watch the show. He said that was a lit show. Bring that
Saved.
back.
Who that?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
need.
want no Christian man.
You
I
probably
didn't
know
say
him
Christian. I
as
said
something else,
saved.
Don't save
but
me.
that's his.
No, I mean by saved, I mean
Oh, Skedaddle.
person that's been
yeah, he was up
delivered
there a couple of
and
times.
My word,
conquered
Skid got the invite.
his downfall.
Well,
That's what
because you know we
Oh,
artists,
that's what I want
so they
for you,
come up there
my
for their
sister.
music or
Got it.
whatever.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
You had to be an
And me and
artist.
you didn't really speak like that when I was doing the confessional.
Right.
And you
I
could
was
have always
watching all
hit
the
me.
time.
You could have always hit me up like, yo,
Where
let me
you
come on the
watching?
show. People used to
Wow.
pop up all the
I
time.
ain't never want to pop out disrespectful.
It was the confessional. There was no judgment.
I had a lot to confess too. It's cool. I got my own show now.
Why don't we
That's
confess right
crazy.
now?
Yeah, make one confession right now.
y'all
Shit.
would confess right
Can we
now.
confess to you? You do confession?
Absolutely.
You a
Yes,
pope?
I do confessions.
Okay, I got a lot to
I
confess.
told you I'm gonna bring y'all a gavel.
Go ahead, she confess first, because I want to give her my confession. I've been dying to get
Man,
this
what
off
can
my
I
heart.
confess?
It's been weighing heavy.
That shit heavy than a muff. Go ahead, she. Hurry up. You want me to go
I'm thinking
first?
some shit I ain't already said on this show.
You know how to say everything.
No, right? Ain't no secrets here.
Tell about that boy that be calling.
Whoa, sir. I play a lot of games. When I play that fucking
Well, since
game.
you can't wait to get it off your chest, go
That
ahead and
boy you
tell her,
told on come home tomorrow.
Yo. That nigga face was like,
Go ahead, she.
I don't think I got any confessions. Honestly, I don't expose everything about me on this show.
I got a confession.
Oh, I do got one. I got a desire. It's not really a confession. I want to fuck a midget.
Okay.
My
How tall?
my DJ actually wants to fuck
Maybe
a
3
midget.
feet. Huh?
My DJ, he wants to fuck a midget.
Yeah, I'm
He's
with
obsessed.
old boy. Like I really want to try that one.
Why
day.
though?
It seemed so fun size. Like it seemed like
It seems so fun.
it seemed like you could
The nigga said 3 feet. Hey, yo, 3 feet is this tall.
I said I want to fuck a midget. I want to fuck a little ass right here.
What's
What interests me is like you can move them around so much. You can put it anywhere.
Nigga be strong as hell.
It's okay, but I can lift it. It's like a 7-year-old child. Pause. That's crazy.
Wow, yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? It's like a small.
I'm a
All right. Very small person. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun.
specifically
Because I wanted to get something real tiny, but you know what I'm fucking saying? 3 feet. Short ass bullshit. But yeah, I want to fuck a midget.
I don't think it's a be friends.
Oh my God! Oh, she just
There was a lot of.
You was over here saying it, huh?
Yeah, but it's a difference between being gay and being R. Kelly. And you gotta look at
Don't come after R. Kelly.
Oh, this nigga gay and R. Kelly. This is the most disrespectful guest we
R. Kelly
ever
was a
had.
celebrated man in our neighborhood for a long time. Before everybody turned on him.
Oh, God. It's a 3-foot midget that's about the size of this table. Ain't no fun in that.
Why not?
What the fuck you gonna do with that little shit? You can't eat no midget pussy.
You could pick up the person that you
gonna have that shit like a teddy bear, like.
Exactly.
That's not like having sex with Ted. That's just, it's just weird.
She said what's
Yes. What?
Yo, this supposed to be a safe place.
Oh my God,
I don't feel safe.
Okay, we're gonna stop bothering you. Tell us, Ron. Tell us.
What I do?
Yeah.
Do everybody know my confession?
What's your confession?
I got a pussy eating fetish, right? Anytime I'm around bare pussy,
What's there?
like pussy without panties on it, I gotta eat it. What?
No judgment.
I thought this was a simple.
I have two questions.
What?
One, you married 6 years, right?
Yeah, she ain't got enough pussy to eat. She be getting mad. Like, all you want to do is eat pussy all day. Like, give me some dick. Like, I don't want to give you no dick. I just want to eat pussy.
So you eat pussy other than hers, or?
No. Why would you ask me some dumb shit like that?
Looked into the camera, though, right?
Okay.
What is wrong with her?
My apologies, wrong question. What was the Okay, that defeats the purpose of the second question. Never mind.
Yo, this is about to get canceled fucking with she.
Y'all know what the fuck I meant. You do that to me.
I don't think they did.
That's crazy, bro. He needs to be arrested.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo. Look at us.
Son, this nigga went from being gay, now he fucking said
Pedophile. Hey, man, we love my nigga she here.
That ain't gonna never fucking happen. I'll kill some fucking.
Everything you hear on Spoonz for entertainment purposes only.
Exactly.
Yes, you need that disclaimer.
Yeah. Put that in.
Anyway, fuck y'all anyway. Y'all niggas voted for Joe Biden, you dumbasses. Fuck y'all. Eat this dick up.
You go back and attack him and put out
Fuck them.
You finished your cup?
I've been finished this shit. I can't wait to get home. She let me eat her pussy on my dick like wall.
Man beat off 17 times in a day and he died.
As he should.
This is hard.
What is wrong with him?
What's a better way to go out?
That's crazy.
Why are you doing that those many times?
She mad. The only reason she mad is because he ain't need no bitch.
Who's mad? I'm not mad. That man
He
died.
Okay, he died doing what he did best.
So your confession was that okay, no.
Go ahead. No, wait. Go ahead.
No, I'm just confused, but I don't want to ask you any more
I
questions.
would settle all your confusion.
All right, what's your confession, eh?
Oh, I didn't come here to confess. I'm
this
the
really
person
explains.
that y'all confess to.
We not on.
No, we
not
nigga
on that
confession,
show.
eh? Because we all opened out.
We not on that
wait.
confessional.
This nigga thought she was.
Oh, you want to use that now?
You that to use at this time.
I'm gonna see what you did.
Well, what are y'all not give us a confession?
I was hollering at that anyway. If it got hot over
Y'all settle amongst each other who want to get a
Somebody got to
confession.
give something up.
We need something.
I feel like
Our
if
viewers
it's
want
always bothering you, you're fine. Like you can handle it, so you could confess.
She's no more.
You can handle it.
She's so good at that, yo.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
You do that a lot. You're good at that. I saw what you just did. A lot of people might not have noticed what you just did. I see you, yo.
Thank you for seeing me.
I see you. I see you. I saw all 50 shades in your ass just now. Go ahead, Tweet. Go ahead. Give us our confession then. Get your Rugrat glasses. What's that nigga on Rugrats who had glasses like that?
I was
Chucky.
I was
That's his
younger.
name?
I was younger, but
I sucked dick in.
How old?
I was like 20.
Oh, okay, you was grown.
I was 20.
Okay, what you do?
Yeah, I sucked dick in the hallway.
You suck dick in the hallway? You
I
little
was
dirty
mad
boy, I
drunk.
love you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I was drunk. His hallway, but he lived in like a
You lived in a
three-family
building?
house.
Oh.
And we were on the first floor, like right at the door, like where you could walk in. And
That's
it was
it?
it was a lot of traffic in that house. But I was so drunk, I didn't give a fuck. I wanted to suck that dick, and I did right there.
Did it turn you on?
Knowing that I was
the
in the
risk?
hallway?
Yeah. Oh, you're such a slut.
I like that too. Remember y'all used to call me, never mind.
What we used to call it? Oh, the glizzy gobbler.
No, that's not.
Oh, the other
don't
one?
have
There was another name other than the glizzy gobbler?
All right, fuck it, because you remember.
I'm just saying, like, why are you
Park
not?
sex,
Yeah,
because I'm
there
saying
you go.
all the whole beach areas.
What happened to you? You used to be so beautiful. Anyway, what the fuck? She got all vegan and shit and wholesome.
You aggravated.
It's not
So you're not gonna give us a confession?
I ain't worried about it.
I'm not here for that.
Wow.
We don't get nothing, yo?
You gassed everybody else up
I
at this
feel that
table.
you have
That's how
something that you
used to
have
go.
to give to
I
the
feel like
world.
I shared a lot before.
We
So
weren't on that
I don't,
show.
it wasn't on
It wasn't on
Renaissance, though.
Renaissance.
We put out the red lights for you.
We appreciate you for coming too. Word. Come back
I look
anytime.
pink, but
Right, it's the
We
pink.
put out the lights for you. Give us something. What'd you do? Don't get yourself in trouble, but give us enough to where we could go home and have something to think about.
it's nothing for me to get in trouble for. I can give y'all like an old confession because I don't do nothing these days.
Right. As you should.
Thank you. You know,
Wholesome Christian.
Christian, yes.
Freaky
Jesus.
as them all.
I love me a Christian pussy.
A confession? I don't know. My life is pretty boring.
No, it's
I think some old like I just did.
Come on, you got people in the comments saying confess.
Everybody
something.
waiting.
Wow.
Hey, if everybody want her to confess, y'all press 1.
Wow.
You better confess something.
For real.
What?
Oh yeah,
Wow,
everybody
that's
across all
crazy.
platforms want to hear something from Nay.
I'm trying to think of an old confession. Some of them I can't tell because
It's old. You can tell whatever if it's old.
Do whatever you want
no,
to do.
people still judge you, even if it's your
Ain't nobody
past.
gonna judge
They
you here on
definitely don't judge you
Renaissance.
in Renaissance, but we used to it.
Everybody think she bi. Do you think he care? Let me trash that every
Everybody
night.
think I'm
still.
gay.
Hey, yo.
Okay, this isn't bad. This was a minute ago. I can't recall the year, but it was quite some time. I had went on a date with this dude. I think he lived in Elizabeth. We went out somewhere, and I had got drunk, and I think it was because I wasn't interested. Like the date was just corny. And I made myself throw up so he could drop me off to my car because I was bored. Like he still wanted to hang out and I didn't. So I got in my car and I had called this dude that I was talking to that lived in Elizabeth, and I had went and met up with him and sucked his dick in my car.
With that throw up breath?
I sucked his dick in my car, and then
Wow.
we went our separate ways.
Wow. Shout out to Nate, her confession.
But this was a long time ago, and I'm not that person anymore.
I'm not even gonna lie,
You know
that made me
Anthony
mad.
Selby? You ever heard that name before?
That's my best friend.
Hey, best friend, he said, as your lawyer, you better not confess shit. Take a drink. It's too late, Aunt. It's too late. Sherry told us she gave some head and shit.
It was a
me
long
mad.
time ago. It was
It's
a long
okay.
time
It's
ago.
all right. It's all right.
Wow.
You're not that person anymore.
Yeah,
yo.
I'm not that person.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Not even a little
in the
bit.
hallway. No more. I don't do
Okay.
I would hope you suck dick in your apartment now.
At least in the car.
Fucking hallway. How old are you?
You can suck dick outside. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, it's more exciting to do it to me outside anyway. I mean, it's to a person outside if you want to suck some dick. Well, yeah, man, with that being said, it's been another wonderful rendition of Ren and Spoonz Live.
Listen, we here every Thursday. We go live around 8:30, somewhere in that ballpark.
When we get ready.
Make sure y'all follow the page, liking the page, tell a friend to follow Ren and Spoonz Live. I'm King She. Once again, that's Pope Rob.
I could do myself. No way. Everybody can do themselves. Do it yourself. Do I'm King
I'm
She.
King She.
I'm Paul, the one and only. You feel me? Y'all go ahead.
22,
on,
otherwise Two's Talents on Instagram and
What's
TikTok.
Nay? Show your book again, Nay.
Yes.
Let him
I
know.
got one of them.
Promote your thing, girl.
Nay.
You might want to tell him the title.
You gotta talk.
Road to Recovery
It's that
can be
shit.
found on Amazon or the link in my bio at 50 Shades of _Nay. That is NAI, not E or Y.
I've been dying to ask this since we heard your name. Why do you call yourself 50 Shades of Nay?
I don't understand the question.
You know what?
I don't understand the question.
Okay. What made you call yourself? What is that inspired by?
There's two things actually. So a playoff obviously of 50 Shades of Grey because of the sexual aspect. Like I told you earlier, I started blogging in 2014, mostly about sex and relationships because I've always been open about it. It's something a lot of females never felt comfortable talking about, and I was. And then the 50 Shades is really another play off of my different personalities.
You had different personalities, like,
I got, like-
demons?
No,
God damn.
no, like
Like you got
alter
like 12
egos and
colors of
stuff.
wigs and shit like that.
No.
You could be anybody at
Demons.
any type of time.
No, like
That's me.
You ever been possessed?
no, I don't mean in that way. Like not like
Might not know.
no offense to the mentally ill, but not like schizophrenic or stuff
okay,
like
give us an
that. Like
example of the other people.
like
You
you
ever been
know.
had taken over by a succubus?
No.
Okay, look. So
No.
you're saying that like you adapt to like different things, so like that can depend on what type of
Little tweet
person.
like
No, that's not what she's saying. Let her say
That's
that's what she's saying.
exactly-
That's what you're
that's
trying to
exactly
say.
Wow, you just
saying.
say.
I know we know you got different size dildos for all situations. That's not what we
That's
asked you.
exactly what I mean.
Color matters as well.
Hey,
Black lives matter.
With that being said, man, we out
Colors
here,
do
man.
matter.
I'll let you in closing, man. Love yourselves, love each other, and most of all, love me. You feel me? We out of here.
Love me like everybody love me or everybody love you.
Everybody
Like, I don't-
love me, especially Nay.